What's going on, guys? Good morning and welcome to another video. It's Sunday today, so kind of added earlier today, and we're in the field. As you guys probably know from all the other videos that have come out recently, you can maybe hear it's windy, it's kind of cold today, but we've had some pretty good weather and it's kind of freeing up the opportunity to be out in the field. But today might be a little bit different because there's a chance of rain later this afternoon, so that might end the day early, but hopefully not. We're cultivating right now, turning some soil to get ready for canola planting, which will be happening pretty shortly. We're also spreading with the Tarrigator. That's going to continue on. My dad's out cultivating right now. I'm headed down to that tractor, the 8870, to take over so he can get spreading before that rain, because the rain kind of pushes the fertilizer down to where it needs to be. Or if it doesn't rain, I can hit those spots later with the cultivator. Did some disking on Friday and hope for a nice long day of field work today as well. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. So, you know, we're in here and we're expecting a little bit of rain today. It's pretty cold out, and we are getting the precipitation, if you can see this wet windshield over on this side, but it's snow. Snow isn't going to be pushing any fertilizer down, so I'm going to continue through this unless it actually is enough to get the dirt really wet and sticky. Otherwise, we're going to power through a snowy day here at the end of April, almost May. That's not what you want, but we press on. So guys, it's still coming down pretty hard. You can actually see it's starting to stick now too, and on the tires, we're starting to get some mud sticking there. So it ended up being a little bit too snowy to actually spread fertilizer, so my dad is picking rocks over here in the same field that I'm cultivating in. Hopefully we can finish this, but it doesn't look good for using the Tarrigator today when there's this kind of snow coming down. If it stops and kind of maybe the sun comes out or it dries out a little bit, we can, but we're getting a lot of mud on the tires and the snow will get mixed in with everything. So little bit of a speed bump today. What are you gonna do? I'm just about done here in this field. I'm going around the field, kind of hitting all of these little triangles from turning that I missed. And as you can see from the dirt, the snow is gone. It's only like an hour later or something like that, and the snow stopped and it melted and it's actually getting dry again. So I don't quite know the plan yet. I know we're kind of tossing a few things around of what we're gonna do, but I think my dad is gonna end up spreading today and probably keep on cultivating different fields and stay out here a little bit longer. But this field's just about done. I have to wrap around this little creek here and then end up over there by that street sign, and that is it. I'll be heading back to the yard just to kind of check in and see what's going on. But success, we got this half of the field done because our crop plan changed a little bit, which I'll go over later. Piper saw like 4 rabbits, so she's having a good day. See you guys at home. So we are gonna go. We went out with the pups here and checked one of the fields over by the house, and it's really not that wet. The snow didn't really do very much, just kind of came and went. So the Tarrigator's on its way out right in front of me, and we're gonna go start by spreading 40-50 acres of canola stubble, and then I'll cultivate that. And after that's all tilled, maybe he'll spread some more on some sunflower stalks. I can disc those as long as those are dry enough to really break up and be pulverized by the disc. Otherwise, I guess next on the list, we're kind of playing it by ear, is to cultivate that canola stubble. But we have to wait it out a little bit, Lulu, okay? We gotta wait for the fertilizer to be spread first. Everybody, another field complete. That is 2 entire fields today here at the 8870 and this little cultivator behind me. I'm taking this back to the yard now. Right after the Tarrigator was finished spreading that field I just did, which was canola stubble, it went and did another sunflower field. So it's this one right here that I'm driving by, which you can see all those stalks laying down on the ground from the harrow. Those need to be chopped up, so we're using the disc for that. It's already out there with the 9520T doing the work, and I'm gonna go be the disc guy again and switch tractors. So Piper and me, we've been in this tractor a long time, haven't we, Piper? She's looking a little bit weary, so a little change of scenery will be great for her. She loves going along though. If I was gonna drop her off at home and leave without her, she would be devastated. So we're taking her along. We're gonna do this last field, work another couple hours, and then call it a day. Driving today? All right. Well, everybody, it's the next day. We finished out the day yesterday. I just want to conclude the video here, talk about what we did, really what the video was today, and what we did yesterday was like 10-12 hours of straight field work. Fertilizer spreading, cultivating, disking, 3-4 fields done. We got a lot done yesterday. We've been in the field in past videos, but this is really the first one that we just got a whole bunch of stuff done. A lot of tractor time for Piper and me. And for you guys too, because you got to come along. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so. Like the video if you liked all this field work and tractor time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.